To practice one. The resolution might be a little weird. I have a 4K monitor. It's like, I'm just trying to, hold on, let's pull up so I can have some idea of the time. 15-minute timer. Okay, it's going. So, if you can't see the text very well, hopefully that doesn't happen. But anyways, maybe can I like put this in the corner or something? Okay, so here's the website, nodeapp.org. I'm currently signed in. I SCS 510 demonstration. I recorded a video before. Here's the video. It was 43 minutes, so I need to get it down to 15 minutes. So I'm going to sign out. Let's see, sign out, sign in. And then the table, there's a table of users, so I could use any of these. I'll create a new account to demonstrate this. I'm going to sign up as I actually have Seth Lee. I'll make the password F, so click sign up. And then you want to reload once you sign up so you can see other stuff like another dashboard appears. And then I have a cookie for this user. It's well, I can't open Notepad++, but I can just open up a new one here. So the Advent of Code cookie looks like this, and you want to take out that. So you get your cookie, and then, you put it down here. You click save. Now when I refresh, saves the cookie, and that can be used to automatically retrieve stuff. I won't demonstrate it because it takes a while, or it takes a long time, and it's a blocking operation, so where is the... I won't demonstrate it. Like, it's a blocking operation, so if you click this, other stuff can't be performed while it's getting the inputs, or here, other stuff can't be done while it's computing the answers. And that would take like 3 minutes to drop you down to 9 minutes or whatever. But basically, this is like a normal system where you have like sign up, sign in, sign out. You have your user account dashboard. So it's like, okay, you got a simple user thing, but the real functionality is this AOC functionality. So you can pick a year and a day. Maybe I'll do 2023 day 3. Click submit, and if you don't know what Advent of Code is, this is a good this thing on Real Python explains it pretty well. So it's just kind of like how a puzzle works, and where does he talk about it? You log in, so read that. It's just realpython.com/python Advent of Code, Python Advent of Code. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here, and I need to, actually it's linked to a Reddit account, so I'll need to sign in with Seth Lee's Reddit. The password is this. Log out, log in, and then I can get okay, so I'm signed into Reddit. Hopefully nothing weird appears. Sometimes weird stuff appears on Reddit. So I just go to view profile. Okay, then I'm going to log out here, log in, Reddit, Seth Lee. Okay, so then I can get my puzzle input. So I want to get 2023 day 3. So I click get your puzzle input. So I copied it to the clipboard, and then I'm going to put it in here, click save, and now if I refresh, the input's there. Notice I now have an input ID. I can do get part 1 answer. So, and then I can then I also want part 2 answer, so you don't even have to read the problem, you just need the input and your answer. So see, now I've solved that, and it says both parts of this puzzle are complete. And it also includes how long it took to find the answer. Okay, so how does this work? So basically, there's table of years, which has 2015 to 2024, and then there's table of days, so days 1 to 25 for each year, and then there's table of parts, there's parts 1 and 2, and then there's table of exercises. So an exercise is like a year, day, and part. So like this one would be 2023, day 3, part 1. And then there's a Python script for each exercise. So like there's, in this database, I may or may not be able to get it. Come on. I'm looking for the, no, whoops, that's Python script is in group. I want this one. Yeah. So this is a Python script that I'm not sure which problem it solves. Sometimes it says, this is a Python script that reads from standard input and then returns to standard output the answer. And so basically the program will write the Python script to a temporary file. Yes. It either directly feeds the input in, or it writes the input to a temporary file and feeds that to the Python script. The Python script returns an answer, then it logs it in the database in table of answers, and we should be able to see that answer if I do order by day updated descending. I'm kind of worried about the time. 7 minutes left. Okay. No, I don't. I'm more interested in what was the. dbeaver is kind of slow compared to SQL Developer. Okay, here we go. Content of answer. So here, there's 5448664 as we see here. And the time 0.136 seconds. So it stores that, and then and let's look at the ERD so we can understand how it's modeled. No, well, I want to look at the diagram. Okay, so we've talked about years, days. There's users, inputs. You need to know the day ID and the user ID for the input. And then the answer, you need to know what exercise and what input. And then each exercise has its own Python script. And then there's some groups, like group of exercises and group of Python scripts. There's also email verification. I don't think I have time to go into that. But yeah, so basically it's like, say you're like, you want to get into adaptive code, but like you don't want to, you just want the answer. You don't really care about reading the problem or whatever. You can use my website to do that. And you can, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else there is to talk about. I guess I can show the website code. It's running in Next.js. I'm just talking about 5 minutes. Okay. And so there's this API with a bunch of routes. This is the one that, man, I have a lot of commented out code. This is the one that gets the answer, and then like the pages like dashboard or AOC functionality is here. I mean, that's basically all the website does. It's just you solve advent of code problems. Well, I guess I'll talk, what else did I talk about? There is an email verification thing. I'm not sure I want to show it because I would need to like get an email address, and the email address has to be unique, and but the way it works is if you go to your dashboard and you can add an email address, so you would type in like my email address at gmail.com. You can, okay, so it's going to send an email to that, and it's using Brevo mail, and the so I have a user and key. So this is, I don't want people to know this, so it's stored in an environment variable. Then it will it sends like an email to you and says, hey, you have to verify it. Once you verify it, then it's like official. But if you don't verify it, then it's not really that useful. I'm gonna delete it because that email address doesn't exist. Maybe I should wrap it up now. Well, basically the way it works is like that. This my email address at gmail.com was an entry in here, and then that will have a verification with a specific token, date of expiration, and once you click on the link, then is verified right here will become true. Okay, well, I think I want to wrap up. So in conclusion, this is a basic user functionality, sign in, sign out, and you can solve advent of code problems. So yeah, I guess I'll stop the recording.